In mijn 80ste jaar ingegaan.
In a televised statement, Belgium's King Albert has announced that he will abdicate the throne in favour of his son, Crown Prince Philippe. The 79-year-old will step down on July the 21st after 2 decades in power. He is the first Belgian king to voluntarily give up the largely ceremonial post.
Succeeding him will be his son, Crown Prince Philippe. While the monarch has no executive powers and is largely ceremonial, it tends to be a unifying factor in the linguistically divided country, which has recently seen more powers devolve to its regional governments. Personally, he means a lot to me, said this Brussels resident. Today I live in a country which is united and where everybody understands each other. I'm going to miss him a lot. We had no government here for 500 days, and I think that the king played a major role in keeping the country together.
Albert II was never destined for the Belgian throne. But in 1993, his brother King Baudouin died of a heart attack, leaving no direct heir. Continuing his brother's legacy, Albert focused on national unity. He oversaw the introduction of a new federal constitution which devolved more power to Flanders, Wallonia and Brussels. He worked to bring the French and Flemish-speaking communities closer despite their cultural differences. In 2011, the country went through its worst political crisis with no government for a year and a half. King Albert pressured politicians from both sides to strike an accord. Rumours of the king's abdication have swirled in recent weeks. However, opinion polls show around 60% of Belgians would prefer him to remain on the throne.
He spoke in both French and in Dutch for the country's two main linguistic groups.
Ik ben mijn 80ste jaar ingegaan.
I've entered my 80th year. None of my predecessors achieved that. My age and health don't allow me to do my job as I would like, and I wouldn't live up to my obligations if I continued.
This is a small but pivotal nation in Europe, the headquarters of the European Union. In recent years, King Albert II has been part of the glue that just about holds this country together. His son, Prince Philippe, who is 53, will become king in just over 2 weeks' time. The Belgian monarch plays a largely ceremonial role. Yet as king and figurehead, Philippe has an overwhelming task, trying to calm the separatist forces that continue to divide his country.